I am a self-professed nerd girl. Ravenclaw for life. I know this, I embrace it, it's who I am. What I want to talk about today is how we nerd girls get emotionally attached to our gadgets. At least I do. Which makes sense because if you think about it, I spend more time with my laptop than I spend with any real person in real life ever. I have a tendency to name my gadgets, you know. I name my iPods, I name my laptops, I name my phones, I name my cars. My first iPod was named Hermione. My second iPod was named Watson. My car right now is a white Nissan Sentra and that's named Hedwig. They're like my children. But today I want to tell you guys the story of my first laptop. Her name was Millie. I got the name from the musical Thoroughly Modern Millie. Nerd! I got Millie way back in 2004 in my senior year of high school. I convinced my parents that I needed to get a laptop my senior year of high school for Christmas so that I had 6 whole months to get used to it before I had to take it to college with me. Yeah, that was my argument. Anyway, I was so excited on Christmas morning when I got Millie that as I was opening up the box, I went like this and I scratched my sister's cornea because she was leaning over me behind me to see what I was unwrapping, and she had to wear an eye patch for a few days, so that could just show you how excited I was. What was Millie like? Millie was like this 11-pound gateway laptop with 80 gigabytes of hard drive space and 1 gigabyte of RAM, and she was just gorgeous. I mean, look at her. She was a gorgeous laptop. State of the art for 2004, okay? I loved this thing. I loved it. I had a relationship with Millie. Put all my pictures on her, surf the internet on her, because we all know how I feel about the internet. Millie was my girl, my friend. I loved her. She was a great laptop. No complaints, except towards the end of my ownership of her, which was in 2007, she got a little bit glitchy. Her screen started going black, like, randomly, and my mom had gotten me a service plan from Best Buy, so I kept taking her back to Best Buy and sending her out and trying to get her fixed, and I was without her for weeks at a time, but the screen just kept going black. So at Best Buy, if you send your computer out 3 times and they still can't fix it, you basically get a new laptop. So Millie was from 2004, it was 2007 now, she was already 3 years old, and they basically told me, okay, you can get a new laptop for free because we can't fix it. So I was all excited at first. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get a new laptop, it's gonna have all the new technology. I picked out this really nice white HP laptop that was like some kind of entertainment laptop, and it was gonna have great sound and graphics and all this stuff. So I had to come back to Best Buy the next day after I picked out the laptop to just kind of finalize all the paperwork and everything. So I go back to Best Buy with my mom, and they have the new laptop, HP laptop, in a box, and then they have Millie sitting next to it. And I was like, okay, we filled out the rest of the paperwork, they gave me the new box, and they took Millie away. They just took her away. Like, they didn't even let me say goodbye to her. They just basically took her, and I knew they were just throwing her in a recycle bin in the back, and I was just so emotional. I started crying in the middle of Best Buy. They took away Millie. They took away my friend Millie the laptop, and I was beside myself. My mom thought this was hysterical, and she snapped this picture of me crying in the middle of Best Buy. It didn't matter that I had a new laptop. It was the memories that I had with the old one that I was just gonna miss so much. How do you guys feel about your electronic gadgets? Are you kind of in a relationship with them like I am? Have you ever been as sad as me when you had to give one away or throw it out? It's just like, oh, I'm sad even like thinking about it. Tell me your stories about your babies in the comments below, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.